Hi, I'm Howie and welcome to the Chair Yoga Sculpt series. This is the twist class. You know, from the 60s, we're going to do a little twisting. Not exactly that, but we're going to move our spine, we're going to move our whole body, and we're going to just invigorate every part of our body from the toes to the tips of our finger. So we're going to just do a seated gentle twist to start. First, close your eyes, get set for this class. I like to offer a word or a phrase that you could inhale and exhale on, or any word or phrase that speaks to you. My offering for this class is gratitude. If that works for you, when you inhale and exhale, say that word silently. I'm grateful to be here practicing with you. So slowly open your eyes as we take the right hand on the outside the left knee, left arm back. Inhale, elongate the crown of the head up. Exhale, rotate over to the left. Inhale up, exhale a little bit more. Turn forward, and we're just going to switch. Inhale up, exhale over to the right. Inhale up, over to the left. And slowly come back to center. Warming up the arms. So we like to warm up every part of the body before we get into any kind of deep twist. That was sort of like a gentle twist. The twist can get deeper, but any time you need to modify, please do that. As you inhale and exhale in your forward fold, this might be all your forward fold, and that's plenty. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale up. And exhale, hands in prayer. So I like to try a little something different on this class. So we're going to inhale, and take the back of the hands together, and then take them forward, and then we're going to undo the hands and hands in prayer. This is called lotus unfolding. Back of the hands reaching, maybe gaze, center, open up that lotus flower, hands in prayer. Inhale, back of the hands, breathe into this, exhale here, inhale, unveil your flower. One more time, I love this. And come forward, open up your lotus flower, hands in prayer. Let's do one more, it feels so good. Inhale here, hands forward, release your lotus flower. Then hands in prayer. So now I want to do what's called a reverse tabletop. So if this is a challenge to you, stay in your seat and just work right here. If you can, press into the middle of the chair, lift your butt up, walk your feet a little farther forward, and this might be enough. So we're opening up the chest. Don't take that head back because I don't want you to strain that neck. So take the ribs into your spine. So don't let the belly stick out. Take it back in. And then we're going to lift the left leg forward. Hold it there. Press into the chair. And if you need to come back on the chair, just do that. And then release that foot down. Inhale the right leg up. Straighten it out. Breathe into this. Press in that chair. Hold it. Breathe. And release. Now we're going to take the left foot up into a figure four, a nice opening on the hip there. Again, we're still opening up the chest, and then tilt that chin down, so don't lay it down. Breathe into this. Nice. And then can you, with your figure four, rotate it back and then forward, mindful of your balance and your feet, just moving the shoulder, moving the arms, strengthening the core. One more time forward, release the foot down, right foot up, figure 4, and then hold it here, nice. Open up that chest, spread those shoulders back, maybe squeeze the shoulder blades back. Breathe into this and then rotate it back and forward, nice. Back, forward, beautiful. Back and forward, one more time, back, forward, and then we're gonna sit back down and then carefully, nice job. So we're gonna stand up or stay seated, and when we stand up, we're gonna come up, arms up, and then we're gonna twist over to the left. So try to turn your hips forward, so don't let the hips turn over to your left. Spread those arms, nice. And then take that left hand, take it on the outside of the right leg, and then right arm up, and then a slight back bend. Breathe into this, and then come back to center, open back into the twist, and back to center, hands in prayer. Other side. So we're going to take the arms up, then we're going to twist over to the right. Keep that right hip turning forward, so don't let it turn out to the right. Spread the wings, breathe into this. And then take the right hand on the outside of the left thigh, the hamstring, reach up, a slight back bend, hips forward, breathe into this. And then back to our side twist, standing side twist, or seated if you're seated. Back to the center, hands in prayer, and then find your seat. Beautiful. So now we're going to do a little chair twist. So you could stay seated in your chair, and we're going to twist over to the left, back to center, over to the right, back to center, nice, over to the left, back to center, twisting, breathing, being mindful of how your spine feels, how your core feels, how the feet feel touching the floor, and keep breathing, nice. Couple more, twisting, and then we're going to hold it over to the left. And then for a deeper twist, we're going to take the left fist into the right palm, press it down, and then wring out a little bit more of your twist. This is a twist class, so we're going to see if we can challenge ourselves. And if you want to challenge yourself, find the balance, lift up the butt, twisting chair with the fist into your palm. I like to sit down, keep twisting, inhale, elongate, exhale, rotate here, breathe. For 5, breathe. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, come back to center and release that. Woo! Shake it out. Other side, inhale, hands in prayer, stay for the exhale. Inhale forward, twisting over to the right. So this might be plenty. If you want to add something in this twist class, keep the left palm flat, right hand into a fist, press it into that left hand, press it down, and then push into it as you twist a little bit more. So you're really twisting from the low belly to start like you're turning on a hose, twisting a hose. And if you want to add something more, we're going to step up, knees together, knees squeezing in, and press into that. Nice. Elongate, inhale, exhale, rotate. Hold it here. I'm going to sit back down. Breathe into this. Beautiful. And then come back into center. And then hands in prayer. Great job. So now we're going to move to the side of the right side of the chair. We're going to come into a crescent pose. So in the crescent pose, The left foot is at 90 degrees, the back foot straight. You're on two lines, two railroad tracks. We're not on one line. So we're gonna take our arms up to the sky, and then we're gonna exhale, we're gonna twist over to the left. Inhale here, twist over to the left. Nice. Inhale up, twist over to the left. Good job. Inhale here, twist again. Inhale up, and then twist again. Now stay here. Breathe into this beautiful twist. And then that left hand's gonna find the right hamstring, and then you're gonna face forward. The right hand's gonna come up and back, which we did while we were standing. Beautiful. Breathe into this challenging pose, challenging back bend, a little bit twist. Breathe. Both hands up. Inhale here. Exhale. Hands down. Great job. So let's scoot over to the left side now. Crescent pose on the other side. Right foot forward, back foot on its toes, two rails, not one rail. Front foot's 90 degrees over the ankle, knee directly over the ankle. Back foot is straight, heel is lifted. Inhale up to the sky. Then exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, breathe and let it go. Inhale here. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 4. Good job. Inhale here. Exhale, 5. Now hold the twist here. Try not to lean forward or lean back, right over the hips. And then you're going to take your right hand onto your left hamstring. Left arm up to the sky. Breathe into this. Can't remember the name of it, but it's a beautiful pose. Breathe. Couple more breaths. And then both hands up to the sky. Inhale here. Hands in prayer. And then back to the center. Great job, great job. So we're gonna open up the feet, bend the knees, and we're gonna slowly roll down to the mat. If you need a block, put a block on there. If not, right hand onto the mat or to the block, left arm up, twisting over to the left. Breathe into that. And if you want to bind around, you can. Open up over to the left. Breathe into this. So whatever you feel, any kind of discomfort, see if you can spread that discomfort throughout the body and see if it lessens just a little bit here. Breathe into whatever you feel. And then left arm up to the sky, left hand down, and then switch. Left hand on the mat or the block, and then right arm opening up. So moving from side to side, we're trying to balance each side. So sometimes we have a stronger side than the other. Practicing yoga, we're trying to balance both sides equally. And then maybe bend that arm, maybe wrap around that hip. Inhale, twist a little bit more. And then lower down. So we're going to stay seated, or if you want to challenge yourself, we're going to come up off the chair. Nice. And we're going to walk our hands a little farther forward, and we're going to come up onto our tippy toes. So I can't see you, but what you're going to do is you're going to put all your weight into the hands, and you're seeing if you could lift up the left foot, the right foot. Breathe into that, set it down, over to the other side. Find the balance point and then lift that left foot. Beautiful. And now, both feet. Just kidding. That's next class. So we're gonna lower down seat, roll up, and release that. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of more standing twist on one leg. So we're gonna do, again, half moon, which we've done before, and then we're gonna do revolved half moon. So this time on the chair, we're gonna use the back of the chair as our support. And if you need a block, grab your block. So we're gonna squat down, put your block down, lift the back leg, put it on the top of the chair, and then open up to your half moon pose. And then we're gonna take the arm underneath. Inhale, open up. Arm underneath. Open up. And if you want to lift the back leg, you can, or keep it on the chair. I'm going to keep it on the chair. Breathe. Open. Twist. Wring that spine out. Find that strength in the arms and the legs and the core. Find the balance for 5. Here we go. And 4, gaze up. Follow your hand with your eyes. 3. Woo! If you fall, get back. 2. And 1. Both hands to the mat. Step that foot in the front. Sit down and shake that out. Good job. So challenging, even with the chair as a prop. These poses are challenging for me. I'm sure they're challenging for you. I'm glad you're trying whatever you can, and whatever you're doing, I'm sure it's the best you can do. So other side, using the block or hands onto the mat. So we're gonna put our hands on the block, both hands on the mat to start, back leg on top of the chair in a half moon position. And this might be enough just with your hand on your hip and stay there. If you want to add something, you're going to open up the arms. Maybe turn to the side. Maybe gaze up at that standing hand, the hand at the top. So inhale here, follow the hand. Exhale, inhale, exhale, woo! Inhale. Challenging to follow that hand. Inhale and exhale. Here we go for 8 and 7. Back leg could come off the mat if you want, off the chair, your choice. 6 and 5. Take a break if you need to break. 3 and 2. That's it. 1. Open up, hold it here just for a moment, and then both hands down, and then that back foot steps to the front, and we're going to sit down and release that. Oh boy, that was a tough one. Great challenge. I hope you enjoyed that. So now we're going to open up both legs into a straddle. So it's like a prasarita. So you can use the chair as support on the inner thighs. So we're going to spread the right arm up, lift the right arm up, left arm back on the back of the chair, twisting over to the left. Hold it here. Breathe into this. Feel that whole left side twisting, reaching. Open up the spine. Breathe into this. Inner thighs coming in, outer thighs going out. Dual action. Hold it here. Back to center. Switch sides. Left arm up. Twist over to the right. Breathe. Now using the prop gives you a little bit deeper movement, but always go mindfully. Follow your breath. Breathe into this. Couple more breaths. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. And back to center. Hands in prayer. Hands back under the chair. And then squat down. Nice job. Again, I love these like seated twists, seated rolls. So I like these seated rolls. It's almost like a seated rolling cat-cow. One direction and the other. Breathe into this. Nice job. And again, the other way. Great. And then we're going to slowly stand up. Nice. And we're going to rotate down. Our hands are on the mat. And then your right hand's going to go on the outside of the left ankle. And you're going to twist and pull over to that side. Breathe. Again, inhale, elongate the spine, crown of the head forward, and then get a little more twisting there. Back to center. And we're going to switch sides. Right, left hand on right ankle. Pull in. Nice. Come back to center. And then squat down. And let's just squat and touch. And feel the nice, deep squatting here. Breathe into this. Great job. Nice. And slowly roll up. And both feet together. So we're going to just add a little finishing pose here. We're going to strengthen the knees by giving a full range of the movement. Usually when we're doing seated movements, we don't go past 90 degrees. But actually the knee, as you know, it goes 180 degrees. So we need to really accentuate the whole range of the knee movement. And to do that, we're going to squat down under tippy toes, range, use the chair as much as you need it. If you don't need it, don't use it. So the full range of the knee, almost where your hamstrings are touching your calves. The calves are feeling the movement, both knees. We're just really oiling the full range of that joint. Nice. And if you want, you can come onto your tippy toes, and then we're going to twist over to the left, hands reaching around the back. And then I'm going to do the other side, hand on the chair, twisting to the other side, and then slowly roll up. And we're going to find our seat. So that's the end of our active class. And now the most important part of the class is the meditation. So it's so important to be physical, but it's equally important to key into our mental health. And by doing a little meditation, even if it's a minute, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever you can do, it's really wonderful. So the whole class was really for this one final meditation. Close your eyes, hands on your knee to ground down or palms up to receive. And start to breathe normally in and out of your nostrils. Relax everything, relax the belly, relax the core, relax the spine from all that twisting we did. Whatever you breathe into, it will release. Feel the breath touching the upper lip area as you inhale and exhale through the nostrils. So that's the end of our meditation during this video. You could continue doing the meditation a lot longer than what we just did. And then we're going to finish up the class here. Hands in prayer, as we always do. It's just bowing to our inner self, and whatever we want in our life is right there, just for our grabbing within our reach. So inhale here, let it go, chin slightly bowed. Have a great day. I'll see you on the chair very soon. Namaste.